So did you stay 30 minutes to think about your vision as in the video?
20 minutes.
30 minutes.
No. 30 minutes per day, perhaps.
Per day?
Yes. You must take the time, the necessary time to build your vision. So it's not only 30 minutes that you will build your vision, but you must build it after a big reflection and to see what you can do. You must know yourself very well, and then you must build your vision. Okay. The first step is to know yourself, to know what you are good in, which things that you can do it, which kind of job that you can do it, and then you will. For example, you will say that I can be a successful engineer in management team. So you will build a vision around these features and these strengths. Okay, and not you will not build a vision without having some strengths and some things that can help you to really do it. Okay, but 30 minutes per day. I remember that the period that I have decided to create my own business, I take it more some months, and each day I spend a lot of time to imagine which kind of job, which kind of feature that I can explore it, and being coach is the result of listing my SWOT matrix. So I know that I can communicate with people, I can inspire confidence, and then I said that I can be a coach. And then being coach is not a vision from nothing, but from reflection, from seeing what will be possible, what can I do, etc. Okay.
You wanted to ask a question, right?
What were your biggest challenge or vision, let's say, in your career to become the CEO of your own company, to become your own boss? The biggest challenge or difficulties, or obstacles?
To become my
yes,
own,
yes. In your career.
my own boss.
Yes.
I think the first thing to be your own boss is to be organized, to have a lot of confidence of your capacities, and that you are not feared about failure. So some years ago, I have a lot of fears, okay? But the day I have eliminated all my fears, I became my own boss, because the boss doesn't have fear, but he must manage the fears and manage the complex situation, and not being feared and go far away with the situation. You must facing the problem and not having some fears and go far away.
What motivates you to become to start your company, your own company?
Because I think that I have made a good spot for myself, and I concluded that I have a lot of energy, of potential that I can explore it. And there are some features that I wasn't able to explore it when I was. And for example, today, there are some capacities and features that I did have the opportunity to prove it if I did other jobs. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So we all know that many people are too self-conscious, and they're always worried about not making mistakes. And how would you, okay, for this category of people, how would you advise them to to try to overcome this weakness, kind of, for being like too self-conscious and not wanting to make any mistakes. And it's kind of a little bit, hard for them to know who they are and what they want to be, and what they want to have in the future, etc. So for this category of people, how can we work with them? How can we help them find what they want to be and who they want to be in the future?
The first important thing that having mistakes, it's not the end of the world and of our lives. Certainly I have taken mistakes, but I have learned from my mistakes. And the first thing that we must show them that each people can take mistakes, but he must learn from his mistakes and don't have a fear to take mistakes. Because if you have fear to take mistakes, you will do nothing, and you will be and you will remain in the same position.
But when they do make mistakes, but these people, they are unable to define what they want to do in the future. They are unable to define, to understand themselves. And would you advise them to ask other people and tell them, like, help them find a way and know who they are? So would they build their visions based on other people's beliefs or other people's views about them, or still work on, each one should work on him or herself and try to find truly himself or herself? Or would you advise them, like, as I said, to ask other people and help them know, more about themselves?
Okay, I think that in such situation, they need coach, they need some people, friends that help them to go further. Okay, but also to have the self-confidence, they must define little objectives, small objectives, and then they must pass to action and get results, and then they will be more and more in suitable situation. For these people, they are not asked to define big projects, big ambitions, but small ones, and to get results. And then and then they will exactly.
So actually I have two questions. The first one is that one of the characteristics of a good leader is his or her ability at working under pressure. So the question is, in your point of view, what is a good way to develop that ease of working under pressure? Sometimes a leader is leading a group of heterogeneous group of different mentalities, etc. So how are you going to develop that ease of working under such kind of pressure? And the second question is, what do you think is your biggest success in life? That moment when you feel that you are really satisfied at what you did and what you become.
Okay.
Thank you.
About working under pressure, I think that when we love what we are doing, when we are motivated to do it, then we can surmount these difficulties. And then if we are a leader and we have a clear vision, this vision will motivate us to go further these difficulties and this pressure. And if you are a real leader, then all the team will follow you, and then you will share the difficulties and you will share the problems, and then you will be in the suitable position to go ahead far away this difficult situation. Regarding the biggest challenge or satisfaction that I have done is that I did the first coaching, and I'm still following my training. So the first coaching that I have made, and I have only 2 months that I'm pursuing my coach training. Okay? And then I was in a situation to improve myself without having all the rules and And then what I have done was what I have learned after. So it was a very pleasant, a very interesting challenge, and a good result that we have here. Okay.
Here we thank you, Larbi, for being here. Please, you thank him very, very much for being here for you today.